handy resource indeed, your field guide. Pleased to be included.
ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ലൈവിൽ ആരെങ്കിലും വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യണേ. ഞാൻ ലൈവിന് ഷെയർ ആയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. കമോൺ പ്ലീസ്. ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ഷെയർ ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ ആൾക്കാർ വരൂ. ലൈവ് നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ കണ്ട് വരുന്ന ആൾക്കാർ വളരെ നന്ദിയുണ്ട്. ലൈവ് നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ നോക്കി വരുന്ന ആൾക്കാർ ഇത് വേറെ വൈബാണ്. നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷനൊക്കെ നോക്കി ഫോൺ അടിച്ച് പോകാറായി. മെസ്സേജ് ഫോർവേഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നു. ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ഷെയർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, നോക്കാം. എന്താ തേങ്ങയുടെ ഫോണ് ഇരഞ്ഞു ഓട്ടിക്കുന്നു. ലൈവാണെന്നറിയാം. ഫ്രസ്ട്രേറ്റഡ്. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഫോണൊന്ന് റീസ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട്. ഒരു അടിച്ചു പോയ ഫോണ്. ഓക്കെ, അതിലാരെങ്കിലൊക്കെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവും ഗൈസ്. എക്സ്പെക്റ്റോ പെട്രോളാ. അതൊക്കെ പഠിക്കുവളയാ. ഞാൻ വേറെ നല്ല ഫോണൊന്ന് റീസ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. ഇതിൽ ഇപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചത് ഈ റെവല്യോ സാധനമാണ് നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. പിന്നെ ലൂമോസ്, ലെവിയോസോ,
Reparo, Accio.
ഇത്രയും മാത്രമാണ് പഠിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. ബാക്കി പഠിച്ചണം. നമ്മളിന്ന് കളിച്ചു നിർത്തിയത് നമ്മളിനി ഒരു 2 ക്ലാസ്സും കൂടെ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മാത്രമേ കേട്ടല്ലേ 2 ക്ലാസ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ഇനി അടുത്ത ഇവന്റിലോട്ട് പങ്കെടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ഇതിൽ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ പഠിക്കണം, പഠിച്ചിട്ട് ഉത്തരം പറയണം. എൻ്റെ പൊന്നോ, കോളേജിൽ പോലും പഠിക്കാത്ത സംഭവങ്ങളാണ് ഇതിലുള്ളത്.
Might some kind soul help me?
ആര്?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
എന്ത് മോളെ നിനക്ക്?
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
ഞാൻ വാട്സാപ്പിലൊന്ന് പോകാം. ലൈവ് ആയിട്ടാണല്ലോ.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
ആ കൊച്ചിനെ ഒന്ന് സഹായിക്കാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio!
നമ്മൾ കൊച്ചു പിള്ളേരൊക്കെ സഹായിച്ചായിരിക്കും പോകുന്നത്. ഉള്ള മനസ്സിൽ കള്ളയില്ല. അങ്ങോട്ടാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
Accio! Lumos. Leviosa! Lumos! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Let's see. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് മറ്റേ കറങ്ങണ സ്റ്റെപ്പുകളാണ്. കണ്ടോ ഗൈസ്? നൈസ്.
Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Alright, so nothing.
Accio!
Oh, trophies. Nice.
Accio!
Alright.
Accio!
Maybe ഇവിടെ ആണ്. അതാരും.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചേ.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
ശരി. Have it. താഴോട്ടായിരുന്നോ?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Accio!
ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് പോകാൻ പത്ത് പോവാം. മിക്കവാറും ഒരു അടിക്കായിരിക്കും പോണത്. കറക്റ്റാണ് തോന്നുന്നു. മുകളിലോട്ട് എവിടെയൊക്കെയുടെ വഴിയുടെ
I should come back to this another time.
ഞാൻ എന്താ ചെയ്യാനുള്ള? I need to complete process. ആ കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഓക്കെ, കുറച്ച് പണികളുണ്ട്. കുറേ സ്ഥലത്ത് പോയിട്ടൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയാൽ മാത്രമേ വേറെ സ്ഥലത്തോട്ട് പോകും. ബെറ്റർ. ഞാൻ മെയിൻ ഇവന്റ് മാത്രം കളിച്ചു പോകും.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts. One more day.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Reparo. Luke.
Let's try one now.
Luke.
Expulso!
Come on.
Expulso!
Lumos. Accio.
I'm the one!
There goes my Lumos. Lumos. Protego.
Is that all you've got?
Accio. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ഓക്കെ പോകാം. മോനെ.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
പിന്നെ പോവാം. എന്തായാലും മെയിൻ കോസ്റ്റ് കളിക്കാം. വെറുതെ
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Repairer.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
ഇതെങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കും?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as
Lumos.
trying too hard.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Voy. Voy.
Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Potato!
Leviosa!
Stupid!
You're better than that!
Stupid one! Accio! Lumos!
There goes my way.
Lumo! Stupid one! Accio! Potato! Stupid one!
That's all you've got?
Stupid one!
Expelliarmus. Act like a winner.
Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Leviosa!
Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Good one!
Leviosa!
That's it!
Leviosa!
Keep trying!
Leviosa!
Next time, perhaps!
Leviosa!
You'll get it!
Leviosa! Accio!
Nicely done!
നല്ല
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Lumos.
Yay, boy.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
അങ്ങനെ ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്തുള്ളൂ.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Incendio! Reparo.
കൊള്ളാല്ലേ കമന്റ് നോക്കുമ്പോ ശരി എന്തൊന്നും അലഹൊമോറ ഇസാഡിയൻ ലെവിയോസ്ക കഴിഞ്ഞ കമന്റ് നീ മെസ്സേജ് കണ്ട് ഇപ്പഴല്ല നേരത്തെ മെസ്സേജ് പിന്നെ നിന്നെ കണ്ടില്ല അതുകൊണ്ട് പിന്നെ ഞാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ സോറി എന്റെ അളിയാ ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ വിളിച്ചു
Incendio!
തീ തുപ്പണതാണ് കേട്ടോ ഇനി മാമ വരട്ട് അളിയ ലൈവൊക്കെ എവിടെയൊക്കെ ഷെയർ ചെയ്താണ് ചൂടങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ട് മുതുക്ക് ചൂടല്ലേ ഞാൻ ഒരു CL വാങ്ങിച്ചിട്ട് വന്നു ഒരുപാട് സ്പെല്ലുണ്ട് ഒരുപാട് സ്പെല്ലുണ്ട്
there you are.
Mama.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer. But Professor, we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
ഞാൻ എന്തിനാ ഓടി പോണേ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ഉണ്ട് ഫ്രണ്ട്സൊക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സൊക്കെ കുറച്ചുകൂടെ ഉള്ളു എനിക്കതില് മറ്റേ സ്പീഡിൽ പോകാനുള്ള ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ കാണിക്കുന്നു 29 മീറ്റർ ഉള്ളു ഓടിപ്പോവാ പെറ്റി ഇവിടെ ഇതില് പെറ്റിയാണത് വിഷയം ഗെയിമിൽ ലാസ്റ്റ് സ്പെല്ല് മിക്കവാറും ഇതൊന്ന് അവർ കബാവ അതെന്തരി എന്തൊരു വായിക്കൊള്ളാത്ത പേരൊക്കെ മയില്
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Okay.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay. പിന്നെ കാണാടാ. Ready. എത്രയായി? 9:45. 10 മണിയായപ്പം മേ ബി ലൈവ് പോസ് ചെയ്യും. അങ്ങനെ നിർത്തിയിട്ട് ആലോ കുറച്ച് കളിക്കാം.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
വാടാ മാങ്ങാത്തലയാ, പെട്ടെന്ന് വാ. ഓടിപ്പോയ മരം കൂടി.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Yvonne, can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
So, കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചടേ.
Quietly now. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo! Incendio! Lumos! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. That's it! Revelio. Lumos. Where might this lead?
Okay. അകത്തോട്ട് കയറിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. എങ്ങോട്ട് പോകുന്നു അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ. ഫുള്ളി എന്തൊക്കെയോ സംഭവങ്ങളുണ്ട്.
Reparo. Oh. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Lumos. Protego! Ah. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Protego! Levioso! Lunos! Levioso! Reparo! Protego!
പൊന്നോ വിഷയം നല്ല പടമുണ്ട്.
Incendio! Levioso! 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 Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! It is a book after all.
എന്താണ് അവൻ കാണാൻ പോകുന്ന കഥ? എന്തായിരിക്കും?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh, അതാണ് സംഭവം.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
What are you up to now?
ഓക്കേ, രേഷു എന്തായി? എന്താ ഭായി, നീ കഴിച്ചാ? ഹാരി പോട്ടറിന്റെ സിനിമ ഗെയിം ആക്കിയതാണ്. അപ്പൊ അത്രയും ഡീറ്റെയിൽഡ് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇത് ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ 1 ദിവസം എടുത്തു, ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ചെയ്യാൻ 1 ദിവസം എടുത്തു, 2 ദിവസം എടുത്തത് സെറ്റാവാൻ. ഹാരി പോട്ടർ
Lumos. Levioso.
എനിക്ക് ഇൻവിസിബിൾ ആവാൻ പറ്റും.
Reparo.
എല്ലാം റിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. ഏതാ ഞാൻ തേക്കുന്നാണ് വിചാരിച്ചത്. തുറക്കണേ.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You're a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
ആര് തന്നു? ഏത് ഫയൽ? DODI ഫയൽ തന്നെ. എന്തോടാവൻ ലാസ്റ്റ് പറഞ്ഞു? ഇത് ഇങ്ങനെ റൊട്ടേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ, അല്ലാതെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ആര് തന്നെ? DODI ഫയലാണ് കുറച്ച് നല്ല ഫയല്. എത്ര GB ഉണ്ട് ഫയല്?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's... painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you
Lumos.
stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Levioso! Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
My older brothers were all sourced into Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to their achievements. My older...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Hogsmeade? Some nice shops to be found.
My family and I.
Lumos.
If someone wouldn't mind...
Levioso!
...how fertilizers...
Lumos.
I'd be very grateful. That's one I shall definitely make.
Okay. എന്തായാലും ലീവാക്കട്ടെ. So നമ്മൾ ലൈവ് ഇവിടെ നിർത്തുകയാണ് ഗൈസ്, ആൻഡ് താങ്ക് യു ഓൾ ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ്. നമുക്ക് കുറച്ച് ശേഷം കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്യാം. മേ ബി വാലോറന്റ് ആയിരിക്കും ഇന്ന് സാറ്റർഡേ, ആൻഡ് എന്തായാലും വാലന്റ് ആയിരിക്കും ഇനി സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യാൻ പോണത്. ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച് ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ്, ആൻഡ് ടാറ്റ, ബൈ ബൈ, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്, ആൻഡ് കം അഗൈൻ ആഫ്റ്റർ